Ever feel like you're just going through the motions at work? Like you're there but not really there? That's quiet cracking. It's this heavy truth you've probably felt but never put a name to. Picture an egg looking smooth but fracturing inside. One day it just breaks. You're not shouting your struggles. You're not quitting in a big dramatic scene. You're silently breaking under this persistent unhappiness. This is the invisible crisis of disengagement. It's not burnout's loud collapse. It's not quiet quitting's firm, I'm done boundaries. It's deeper, quieter, way more personal. If you're feeling this, trust me, you're not alone. This matters because it's about your energy, your purpose, your life. So, let's unpack what quiet cracking is, why it's hitting you, and how you can pull yourself back from the edge.
Find your unique value, let it free stand tall, rise up, be who you wanna be. Your story matters, sing it loud and clear. You got that spark, ignite it without fear.
What is quiet cracking, you ask? You know that feeling when you're stuck in a job that just drains you? That's quiet cracking. You're not fully present. Your heart's not in it. You're going through the motions, holding on until something gives. Unlike quitting, which grabs attention, this is subtle. It's a slow erosion of your drive, your connection to work. Think of a rope fraying strand by strand. It holds, but it's weakening. A Talent LMS study called it persistent unhappiness, causing disengagement. Your performance might not crash right away. You hit your targets for now. But inside, you're losing hope, trust. The cracks stay hidden until they're too deep. This isn't jargon. It's real. You've probably felt it, stuck in a role that saps you, staying because leaving feels risky. In a tight job market, walking away isn't easy. So you stay, but you're not really there. Economic stress, workplaces that don't see you, they fuel this. It's personal. It's about your spirit. It's worth facing. So, it's time to address quiet cracking versus quiet quitting. Let's clear this up. Because the names sound similar, right? Quiet quitting is a choice. It's you saying, I'll do my job, nothing extra. It's setting boundaries to protect your energy, especially in a toxic workplace. You meet expectations. You just don't take on more or even work late. Some call this balance. Quiet cracking isn't chosen. It's an unwilling slide into disconnection. You're not setting boundaries to save energy. You're crumbling under a weight you can't quite name. You might perform well enough to go unnoticed. Your work holds up for a while. But you're losing your spark. You feel stuck, unseen. Unlike quiet quitting's visible pullback, quiet cracking hides. It's a silent unraveling. Burnout's different too. Burnout is obvious, exhaustion, cynicism, clear struggles. Quiet cracking can feel similar but stays under the radar. It's less about overwork, more about losing connection. You're there, but your soul's not. A 2023 SHRM study found 44% of workers feel detached even when hitting goals. This hidden fracture hits hard. So, what's pushing you to crack? It's not one thing. It's a pileup of unmet needs. Here's what's going on. Ever feel like your job could vanish tomorrow? That's job insecurity. When the economy's shaky, you cling to a job you don't love. Leaving without a plan feels too risky. You stay anxious, doubting the company's loyalty. That quiet dread drains you. Or maybe you're stuck with no growth. No promotions, no new skills, no future. With tech like AI reshaping jobs, you feel left behind without learning. Talent LMS found that employees without training were 62% more likely to feel insecure. That fear of being obsolete kills your drive. Bad bosses don't help. You know the type, ignoring you, making you feel invisible. Nearly half of the quiet crackers say their managers don't listen. You raise concerns but nothing changes. Tasks pile up without support. That disconnection makes you pull back. Feeling undervalued? That stings. When your work's ignored, no recognition, just deadlines, you feel pointless. The same study said quiet crackers were 68% less likely to feel valued. You're a person, not a cog, but it doesn't feel like it. Overwork's another blow. Heavy workloads, no balance, they wear you out. When companies dump extra tasks on you, it's overwhelming. You're not burned out yet, but you're close. You check out to cope. Fear of change rattles you. New tech like AI can feel threatening. Without clear training, you're lost. Hearing about automation layoffs adds doubt. You bottle it up and then disengage. These overlap. You might feel overworked, ignored, and scared of losing your job. It's a storm of unmet needs. When you feel stuck and unseen, you crack. Here's how to spot it in yourself. Quiet cracking's sneaky, even in yourself. You're not slacking openly. You're not causing drama. You're just fading. Here's how you know. Ever notice your enthusiasm slipping? You used to bring ideas, now you just follow orders. You do what's required, no more. You don't volunteer, push yourself. Your spark's dimming. Are you pulling back emotionally? Less engaged in meetings? Avoiding colleagues' team chats? Leaning on remote work to stay distant? You're not rude, just detached. You resisting change? Dodging new projects, training, hesitating on new tools? It's not laziness, it's fear of falling behind. Small performance dips showing up, a missed deadline, a careless mistake. Nothing huge, but it adds up. Your work lacks its old creativity. Listen to your words. Saying it doesn't matter or I'm just here, joking about coasting. These aren't just talk. They signal disconnection. Recognizing it is step one. Quiet cracking doesn't just hit your work, it hits you. It drains your energy, your purpose. Here's how. Your productivity slips. You're not bringing your best. You meet minimums, don't shine. You're not creating like you could. This makes you feel less capable. Your mood suffers. Disengagement feels heavy. Apathy, resentment creeps in. Work sours your days, even outside the office. Your future feels foggy. You doubt yourself. Staying in a job you don't love traps you. Leaving feels risky. You're not growing, just surviving. Your relationships take a hit. You bring less to your team. Colleagues notice your distance. You feel isolated, deepening the spiral. Quiet cracking steals your spark. It's not just work. It's how you see yourself. You can stop this. It's tough, but you've got this. Here's how. Speak up. Feeling unheard? Tell your manager, HR, what's weighing you down. Be clear, constructive. Name the workload, lack of growth. If they don't listen, you know what's next. Seek growth. Own your learning. Ask for training, mentorship. If your company won't provide it, find it. Courses, books, communities. New skills build confidence. You're not stuck. Ask for feedback. Feeling unseen? Ask your boss what you're doing well, where to improve. It can spark recognition. If they can't offer it, seek validation from peers, projects. Set boundaries. Overwork crushing you? Say no to extra tasks when possible. Take your vacation. Unplug after hours. Protect your energy. Reframe change. Scared of new tech? Lean in. Ask for training. See change as growth, not a threat. Start small, one tool at a time. Reconnect with purpose. Why do you do this work? Find one project colleague that sparks you. Focus there. If nothing lights up, plan your next move. Build trust in yourself. Feeling powerless? Take small actions. Set personal goals. Track small wins. Talk to a mentor, friend. You're more than your job. These steps take guts. They won't fix it all overnight, but they're a path to feeling whole. Marcus Aurelius said, "You have power over your mind, not outside events. Realize this, and you will find strength." Your workplace might not change, but you can change how you move through it. As we come to the end of this video, you've got to understand that quiet cracking is a silent thief. It's the slow loss of your drive, purpose, and spark. Key takeaways. It's not your fault, but you've got the power to act. Recognize the signs: fading enthusiasm, emotional distance, and resistance to change. Understand the causes: insecurity, lack of growth, feeling unseen and overworked. Take steps to reclaim your energy. Speak up, seek growth, set boundaries, and find purpose. You're not stuck. You can rebuild your connection to work, plan a path out. Here's a question to chew on. What's one small action you can take today to feel more alive in your work? Reflect on this. Journal it. Talk it over with a friend. Quiet cracking is a signal to listen to yourself. Don't let it define you. Choose to thrive. This video was my understanding of this subject. If you found it interesting, like the video, subscribe if you haven't, and post in your comments about your thoughts. See you in the next video.
Find your unique value, let it free stand tall, rise up, be who you wanna be. Your story matters, sing it loud and clear. You got that spark, ignite it without fear.